In a brutal escalation of state-sanctioned murder, the Iranian regime executed 2 political prisoners and members of the People's Mojahedin Organization of Iran, Babak Alipour and Pouya Ghobadi, on the morning of March 31, 2026. Just one day earlier, on March 30, 2026, 2 other PMOI members from the same case, Mohammad Taghavi and Akbar Daneshvarkar, were also hanged. They were educated professionals who dedicated their lives to a free Iran. They were executed not for a crime, but for a cause, for their beliefs, for their resistance, for standing with a people demanding freedom. After their arrests in early 2024, they were subjected to months of severe physical and psychological torture in Ward 209 of Evin Prison. And yet, they did not break. Mohammad Taghavi once said, "I swear that until my final breath, I will fight wholeheartedly and die standing." Just 11 days before his execution, Akbar Daneshvarkar wrote from Ghazal Hizar prison, "I now have a very, very large family, which is the People's Mojahedin Organization of Iran. This is so valuable that I offer my last possession, my life, without hesitation." In a letter dated March 11, 2026, Babak Alipour wrote, "I pledge to continue my resistance, never bow my head, and remain ready to fight for a democratic Iran." Pouya Ghobadi, whose search for justice and truth led him to the Iranian resistance, wrote, "I found the People's Mojahedin Organization of Iran, PMOI, MEK, to be the most worthy and only movement that can bring freedom to these people." These executions were not only the taking of 4 lives, they were a message from a regime terrified of its own people, a regime that fears, above all, an organized opposition, and a generation that refused silence, refused submission, and refused to surrender. The regime wants these executions to intimidate, to send a warning, but history teaches a different lesson. Repression does not silence a nation, it awakens it. The names Akbar, Mohammad, Pouya, and Babak will not be erased, they will endure, and so will the cause for which they gave their lives. A free Iran, a democratic Iran, a secular republic. That is their legacy, and that is Iran's future.